Good afternoon, everybody. Like, I've been having the hardest time to do this video. Either my video kept stopping because my storage is full. I gotta go through my storage and figure out all this, delete some stuff, or I don't know. But anyway, it's been a hard time trying to get this video done today. Funny. But I really didn't want to go on camera today, so I came by the water to do this video for you guys. I don't come on and just say anything. I always ask God, what does he want me to say to his people before I do it? And he imparted on my spirit heavily yesterday about the distortion and prostitution of his word that a lot of us are falling victim to in these churches, which I fell victim to, and I'm very passionate about it, because when Jesus finally took the veil off my eyes, I saw everything totally different, in a different light. That's why the Bible say be quick to hear and slow to speak, because you have to examine the words that these people speak, and they have to line up with God's word and how he intends for us to understand it. Now, how they want us to understand it that fits their sermon, or for monetary gain, because a lot of times they twist God's words for monetary gain. They always want to give you something that's going to make you feel good. They're not going to give you anything that's beneficial or helpful to you to get closer to God. And that's why I always stress every time that we have to have our own personal relationship with God, because that's the only way that we get close to God. That's the only way that we get God's truth, that he reveals things to us, things that we didn't see before, or things that we didn't understand before, because God is really amazing. He's very patient. All he wants is for his kids to come to him and inquire in him, learn who he is, learn his truth. I'm gonna try to put a link in the description for you guys of a video for you guys to go see, because when that veil came off my eyes when the veil came off my eyes the first time, I'm not gonna lie, I pulled back away from God, because the truth hurts. The truth hurts. When you've been following a way for so long and you find out it's the wrong way, it hurt when that veil came off my eyes and God exposed me to the revelation. He started ordering my steps after that to see how these pastors, bishops, preachers had been distorting and prostituting his word. And y'all gotta be careful of these mega churches. They have a huge following, and it's sad because they leading so many people astray. And if people don't start to turn away from their teachings, a lot of people gonna end up perishing. We don't start to build our own relationship with God and dig into his word for ourselves. This is something I'm really passionate about, because I fell victim to these pastors, preachers, and bishops, because I used to always follow them. Like, I would listen to their sermons in my car. I was so seasoned in their ministries. Like, I was, you never know you're actually lost until you're found. And that is the truest thing ever, because I had no idea I was lost listening to them, sowing into them, until God opened my eyes to his truth. And come to find out their ways were wrong the whole time. And it's sad how they prey on people who are poverty stricken. Those are the biggest ones who be looking for God's, they teach people to look for God's hand before they teach people to search out God in his heart and who he is. This is a subject matter that I'm very passionate about, because I felt hurt. I felt disappointed when I found out that a lot of these pastors and preachers are speaking falsely. So I'm sorry, y'all. These calls keep coming through. But yeah, I wanted to come on, sit by the water, because I didn't want to go on video today. Thought some speedboats was gonna be on the water today, but it actually isn't. It's actually the small part of the beach. The bigger beach is on the other side of that little wall or whatever that is. That's why I just keep moving around. I don't know why every time I go to it, this is like the third, fourth spot that I've been to, and every time I come to a spot, people just come out of nowhere. I was trying to find the smallest, available spot for me to sit in. But yeah, y'all gotta be careful of these people that y'all following, because all they doing is taking y'all money. All they doing is taking y'all money and leading y'all astray. Like, seriously. But God is gonna vindicate. He always does. Like, he bringing a lot of them down. So, I mean, everything, his truth gonna be revealed regardless. So you guys have to be out, be alert. Test the spirit, and always examine the words that you hear. Make sure they line up with God's word, and that they're not just twisting it. Yeah. But I hope you guys have an awesome day. That's all I wanted to share today. Not a super long video. So, you know, if God give me something else to talk about, then I'll come back on. I can't give y'all a day or anything. It was just so happened that when I said I was coming on Sunday, this past Sunday, he actually did give me something to talk about. So no, I won't give you a day of when I'll come back on, or, you know, but when I do have something to say, I will be on. You guys have an amazing day. The breeze is really nice out here. But I'll talk to you guys later. All right.